I know most people hate the feeling, but I've come to realize that imposter syndrome is my big superpower. That feeling that you get when you feel like you're not enough, you feel like, why am I even here? There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. I've been hearing those voices my entire life, and I'm here to tell you they're all a lie, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I conquered imposter syndrome. I've always been one of these people that I have characteristics that oppose each other. On one hand, I was the most confident person. I'd show up like, yeah, I'm gonna kill it. I can conquer anything. I can do anything. I feel invincible. In another instance, I feel like the most insecure person in the world. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. What am I thinking? I'm fooling myself. That frustrated me for so long. Like, how could I be the most confident and unconfident person in the world? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Pick a side, right? Then one day I heard the term imposter syndrome, and I was like, yes, that's it. That's exactly how I feel all the time. I'm always feeling like I'm an imposter, like I don't belong, like I'm pretending or faking it till I make it. And so for a couple years, I really embraced that feeling, and I really embraced that, like, that's what I have, that's what's holding me back. But in the back of my mind, I was still struggling with the fact that not always do I feel imposter syndrome. I still have those moments where I feel very confident in other scenarios. So, like, what is that? And I started kind of tracking when I feel confident, when I don't feel confident. And what I came to realize is that I feel imposter syndrome when I'm faced with something new, when I'm starting a new business venture or starting a new project that I haven't done before, or something that I don't have experience with. And so that's when it clicked. Imposter syndrome is not something that you have. It's something that we experience when we're faced with something we don't have much experience in. So I started to realize that imposter syndrome is not something on the inside of me, it's something actually external to me. And I started to actually see it like a bridge. There's no way around it. If I'm feeling imposter syndrome, I can either stay stuck in that feeling, or if I want to get past it, I just have to put one foot in front of the other and get across the bridge. The key is you get across the bridge by doing things, right? Like doing the thing that you fear the most. It's not by planning, it's not by researching, it's not by thinking about it. You actually have to do it. And sure, all of those things, planning, thinking, have a place, but it's not until you start doing that you start to cross that bridge. Overthinking, over planning, over researching is actually what I do when I'm in fear and I don't want to step on that bridge. But I came to realize the quicker I step on that bridge by doing, the faster I get away from the feelings of an imposter. I start to actually kind of see it as a challenge, as a game. When I came upon a bridge, I realized that I'm getting ready to level up. It's not a bad thing that I'm starting to feel these feelings of imposter syndrome. It's actually a sign of growth. And because I have a growth mindset, because I love learning, I'm always facing these bridges where it's something I've never done before and I need to get across that bridge. And I started to see it as a positive. I actually even started playing games with myself to see how quickly I can do away the feelings of imposter syndrome. I hope this has helped you, and I hope that you start to see imposter syndrome as a good thing. It's a sign that you're leveling up. It's a sign that you're challenging yourself. And when you get to the beginning of that bridge, don't hesitate. Start doing and get across that bridge as fast as you can. It's not the most comfortable feeling. You still feel the feelings of imposter syndrome, but on the other side of that bridge is growth. And I promise you, it's worth the walk.